Hello, and welcome to another episode of Design Your Future. For a moment, I'd like to talk about 3 easy steps you can take to manage your money better. The first one is to set a budget. The purpose of a budget is to tell your money each month or week, however you want to do it, where to go. This way you won't have unnecessary spending, and you'll know exactly where your money going. You won't have to look in the bank account and wonder why it's low or why it's short or why you overdraft, because you'll know exactly what's going in and out. So, if you don't know how to do a budget, I'm going to run through it really quickly. The first thing you need to know is how much money you have coming in and how much money you have going out. So you're going to take your household income and you're going to put it at the top of the paper, and you're going to take your expenses and list them by priority. Now, I know some expenses does fluctuate, but some expenses usually stay the same month to month, like your mortgage, your lights, depending on how much you use, and things like that. So let's say you make $1,000 to make it easy, to make this example easy. So you'll put $1,000 at the top of the page. Say your mortgage is $500. Your lights is $100. Your water is $100. So that's $500 right there. So you have $500 more to budget to use that up, right? So you'll put in there food, gas for your car to go back and forth, and even your car note. The second way that you can better manage your money is to set a goal. Set a savings goal. Now, this differs from a budget, because a budget, you are telling your money where to go. You're spending money, pretty much. Now, you want a detailed saving goal so that you know how much you're saving, and you got a plan on how to reach that saving goal, right? So let's say you want to save $500 a month. So you know you need to save $125 a week, right? Now, if you know you're living paycheck to paycheck, that means you need to get your income up a little bit so you can save that. And I suggest in your saving goal to also link it with your budget. So if you're doing a weekly budget, in that budget, one of your line items needs to be $125. So you could take that off the top, so you'll know I need to deduct $125 from something that I plan on spending, because saving is very important, especially if you don't have an emergency fund. And you can check that out in one of my other videos. So create a savings goal, create a savings plan, and don't deviate from it. The third thing to help you manage your money a little better is tackle debt. It's 2 forms of interest, right? The interest you get from your money and the interest that you pay other people. Like credit card interest. Credit card interest is not helping you. So if you got a credit card and you're not paying it off month to month, if you're carrying a balance, don't use the card. Pay it off, cut up the card, and just let it be. So you have 2 sides of an equation when you're trying to make better financial decisions, to make more money, save more money, right? You can either make more money or you can spend less. So if you need to make more money to save more, pick up an extra job. Uber Eats always hiring. Deliver pizza at night. And if you don't want to do that, you can reduce your spending. If you don't have a lot going out, that means you can save more, right? And another thing that I want to throw in there, outside of these 3 points, is You really need to have an overall goal in mind where you're going, right? So it's not so much about the money, it's the mindset, right? So if you know you want to save a certain amount, don't let anything deter you from saving that amount. If you know you got to work 14, 15 hours a day to hit your goal, hit your goals. Change your mindset and change your life. Well, thank you for joining me for another episode on Design Your Future. If you can, please like and share this video. It will greatly help me out, and it will help me to create more content. Thank you.